Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Lost Heart. Today we are starting a little bit later than normal. Um, there's reasons for that.
Compensate, we're jumping right into second.
I need to do a thing with rain real fast. Because...
I love that I'm also playing double Elira right now. I'm playing Elira in Skyrim, and I'm also playing Elira in-game. In the campaign.
So, last week there was a lot of stuff that happened in stream. A lot of stuff. At least I believe. A lot of lore drops.
Mainly like lore drops. Where in the fuck?
Oh yes, you also met a hobo. And Elira's mother.
We met a what?
A hobo.
A hobo.
Remember?
We met the magical hobo.
He's gonna be important.
I honestly forgot about the hobo.
Oh yeah. He's gonna be like, I remember you from the last time.
Gap wants to forget the hobo because he was short.
Yes. Well, also, don't forget, Gabriel also pissed off the hobo because of a eating of a soul.
Eating.
I love the soul eating gimmicks.
It's so dumb. And I don't mean like you made them dumb. I mean the fact of like the effect that they have in game, and the fact that he knows that they have this effect. He's still like, yeah, no, I'm still risking for the biscuit.
However, this is one area where I feel like his soul eating would not make a lot of sense. Because there's a lot of undead here.
Considering the fact that Lyra in general is kind of like his counter, it also makes sense that her entire shit that has to do with her backstory is also a counter to his like intuitive
power. And we're live.
Alright.
So it's kind of...
Okay, yeah. Mics are on, mics are hot. We are Gucci. Oh, by the way, Rain, did you accept the thing?
I accepted it, but you need to turn shared chat on, I think.
Oh, I also need to mute myself.
Okay,
start sharing chat. There we go. Now we're sharing our chats. What is life without a little bit of Monday scuff, y'all?
So I think I might have demonetized the stream a little bit because I started cursing right out the gate.
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh no. I don't think I caught any of that when I was coming in, so.
But
no, it was because you came in after I got all the cursing out of my system.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll cut it for chat's sake.
Yeah.
I just cut out my audio entirely right at the start of the stream.
Well, we'll edit it in post.
Just beep it. Just beep it out.
It's just like beep, 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 beep. But, yeah.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm a potty mouth.
Yeah, it's okay. We're all a little bit of potty mouth sometimes.
At your mother's own home.
Right in front of your mother?
Do I go with the sassy response? What? Hey, look. Her mom decided she was gonna ship Elira and Gabriel. No.
By the way,
you know what I just realized?
Oh, what?
My stream anniversary is actually coming up in 2 days, but I'm probably not doing anything for it.
How do you know when your stream anniversary is, to be honest? Do you have to like mark it down on a calendar? Does Twitch tell you?
It notified me. I was looking at my thing here because I was joining the shared chat.
Yeah.
And in the last 24 hours, I guess it said yesterday. So it means probably tomorrow is my stream anniversary.
Oh, hell yeah.
And because kind of a bad day of the week for me now. I'm probably not really doing a stream at this,
You know what?
but whatever.
Do something special on the weekend. You got that.
I'm not gonna be around though.
True.
Plus,
You
it's
could
my
do
mom's
me, I'm
birthday.
Oh.
Oh God, we're going there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My brain is
We're going.
My
We're
brain
going
is
there.
destroyed right now.
So, diving into story, your mother gave you a book last session, right? With
Yes.
like the failed
She made
experiments
book
and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And the quest that she gave you was to go to a place called Blight Water and find out where your father is.
Okay. Yep. All right.
So I'm gonna bring up the map real fast because y'all get to see where Blightwater is. Yay!
Oh. Woohoo! By the way, I was gonna say I actually do, as we were talking about Gabriel's soul eating ability earlier.
Mhm.
I actually do like the what's the word? Risk for reward thing. That's why I love like the Blood Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love the Blood Requiem ability that I sent you code.
So
Because of the fucking back.
this map is the unedited version. Rain has the more edited version, and he's going to be working on that one. But right here, it says Blight, but actually the name of the town is Blightwater. So it's not that far away. It's probably like a day and a half, roughly.
Okay.
But yeah, I just wanted to show a little bit of an updated map. Also, the reason why I'm having Rain work on the new map is this map, the words are all like fuzzed out and everything, and I'm trying to have it a little bit clearer.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hopefully, over the next couple of weeks,
I forgot to.
get around to doing something like that. I've been meaning to do that for a little bit.
There's no rush on it, dude. Like.
Oh no, but I want to do it.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna give you more towns to add to it than anything. So it's just gonna be a constant like work in progress, and it's like, dude, can you just?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah. So she points you in the direction of Blightwater, and she says, "Your father was looking into some issues that people in the town were having, missing missing goods like copper, iron, things like that, smithing tools, missing cattle. Also, there were a few missing people. She said it's been about 2 weeks since he entered the woods. And she does not know what's going on with him, whether he's alive or on the brink of death. She's actually kind of distraught at those words. It's quiet tonight.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Does Lyra have comments on that? Lose Ronan. Is there? Are we having audio issues?
He might be having audio issues. Yay, Monday scuff.
Definitely Monday scuff.
It's definitely Monday.
Yeah. Ronan, can you hear?
Code to Ronin. Code to Ronin. The eagle has shit itself.
The eagle has crapped its bloody pants. Dropped out of
Dropped down roll
Discord
20 in
chat.
chat. Yeah, I know. I'm tracking. He probably lost internet or something. He'll be back in a second.
As long as it's, not like his power went out or something.
Yeah. Which hopefully it didn't. Fingers crossed and knocking on wood.
Yeah. I still remember the time that happened at my parents' house once. Car must have came around a corner too fast or something because it struck a telephone pole and was laying perfectly on its side. Power went out for us.
I've seen
This
stuff
is
like that.
back when I was like, this was when I was like 12 or something like that ish.
I hope he heard the conversation and just couldn't respond.
I'm back from the shadow realm.
Okay.
There are balls everywhere.
Question: did you hear anything that was said, or do I need to repeat what was said?
I heard the mission part. I heard that the last thing I heard was Rain asking if Lyra had a moment. I think.
Yeah, I guess I was asking if if Lyra had any reactions or whatever.
To like the distraught of her mother.
She is probably like, if her mom is physically showing any sort of sign of distress, she is probably like hugging her right now and trying her best to comfort her mom. And
so, I was gonna say, your mom, her face is kind of like sunken down towards her chest. Her hands kind of like fidgeting, kind of shaking.
Right, we'll find him. One way or the other.
So she says.
And
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if Goo's paying attention, you will see a look of both of a mixture of both determination, anger, concern.
Okay.
So, what are y'all doing at this moment? Oh, also, last session you asked if you can make this this house your base. Yes, you can.
Cool.
I'm gonna say, because I wanted to do this when Gap was here, because there was a thing that I wanted to do. Because you know exactly what the fuck I did to that sword, by the way, that I gave him. You know what's in there. You know what's waiting for him when he gets back.
Yes.
But for now, Lyra will take the group aside. So that's Cass. Gabriel will address him when he gets back here.
Okay.
And good. And you know what? Also Cheyenne, because she's also a part of the party now too.
Yes.
I will not lie. This is a very serious situation and very serious circumstances. But I've come to be able to rely on all of you. And I'm confident in all of your abilities, even including Gabriel, which pains me to physically say. But nonetheless, all of you are capable. Judith, your songs inspire heroism, inspire tales to be told for years to come, to push forward. And of course, and her finger, she'll put her finger to like where your neck reaches, like starts to meet the bottom of your head, and the finger will slide up to your chin as she points her your head up to hers, your beauty. You're breathtaking. And Cass, you're a strong, bold, fierce warrior. Take charge when you need to. You're a fierce fighter. Skilled, capable, and you always do your best to do the right thing. Gabriel is cunning, sharp, just like his daggers. And even though I have my problems with him and we don't always see eye to eye, he is cunning, he's quick, and he's capable in a fight. Cheyenne, you are of a legacy that no other shares. You are one of a kind, truly incapable of taking on the future. And you will have us by your side every step of the way, no matter what it takes. I hope that I can help lead you all into battle. Help you all succeed and find what makes life worth living. And everyone in the party gets an additional 10 temporary hit points.
What about 10?
As
temporary hit
inspired leader.
Because Elira gave
Code
the special
gave-
thing.
Okay. So Code gave me the inspiring leader feat,
Mm-hmm.
which allows me to give y'all temporary hit points if I do a speech, allowing or a sort of type of performance, basically hyping you all up.
Because I gave each of you like a special feat or ability.
Mm-hmm.
You're not expecting the way that I did that, right?
No, I was not expecting that.
Not gonna lie, I was waiting for the day when you were gonna use it, and I'm just like, yes, today's the day.
That is twice now that I've broken the bard. I'm just gonna have a scoreboard of just how many times Goo has broken Elira and how many times Elira's broken Goo. And right now, I think it's 2 for Elira, 1 for Goo.
What was the one? The accidental flirting?
Because you
with-
really fucked her up with the fucking beam.
Oh.
The fucking beam. Just CC dying in the corner. Motherfucker, you got me next Monday. You got my ass next Monday to flirt with, alright? Chill the fuck.
So what are y'all
Yeah.
doing now?
Well, if that's an... Sorry. Now that that's open, do you need a tissue, or shall we get going?
I would ask which kind of tissue, but let's move on from that. She has a 13 intelligence. She knows what like physical tissue is.
I'm a
It was an emotional speech, so she was expecting tears.
Oh. I think she flirted with you in partly through that, so I don't know if that would work.
By the way, I'm gonna say Gabriel is probably asleep, so you're probably gonna have to drag him by a skid.
Drag
His
him by his
kid?
skid.
By a skid.
I thought I heard his kid. Oh my fucking god. My
No.
brain is not okay.
Like, you know, what
I heard skid, and I was like, I don't think we have a skid. Do we have a stretcher?
He sure is a deep sleeper. I can just
Drag him.
Don't
What
worry
the
about
fuck just happened? I just drop out and fall back in.
probably.
I don't know. I heard static and then static again.
Yeah.
So maybe it was a drop in, drop out, or
Or-
drop.
Of course.
Reverse it.
You just had to drop the mic, you know? Maybe drop these nuts.
Mic drop. Boom.
But I am going to gather your characters together in a singular spot.
They're kind of already.
Well, in a easy to copy and
Also,
paste
I really
everything.
going to use it. Wait, it would have stacked with Heroes Feast, actually, now that I think about it.
Yes.
Because
We already ran
First
out
Feast
of
increases your
yesterday.
maximum hit points, not doesn't give you temporary.
Oh, really? It increases maximum?
Yep.
Oh, I just gave
Mhm.
it temporary.
Yeah,
It
I
increases
put it in
maximum.
separate. I mean, yeah. Okay. Okay. That's
Alright.
interesting.
So,
I need to remember that because the armor of something or another, what's it called? I think is
Agathis.
also temporary.
copy. There we
Agathis,
go.
is that what it is? Yeah.
Yep,
I should
armor.
rename that.
I love Armor of Agathis.
I might
Armor
rename
of
it.
Agathis is such a good fucking spell.
It really is.
It's a nice utility spell. Yeah. I guess I can't really call it a utility spell. It's a nice
It's
buff
purely
spell.
combat, dude.
So,
It's purely
Yeah,
combat
but it-
because of the way that it works.
Oh, it went static.
oof.
Just think about it. It's because if you think about it, right, it gives you temporary hit points equal to 5 times the spell slot that you use, and then anytime you're hit, it does that much of damage to the opponent that hit you. That is a
Yeah.
pure combat spell.
Yeah. It's one of those weird ones though, because it's not like you attack with it. It's
No,
like a defensive buff, and I think I incorrectly called it a utility, but it's one of those weird little spells.
I mean, you also have like Shield, which is another like reactionary spell, and Hellish Rebuke, which are both combat spells, but they're also both reactionary.
Mhm.
And in a similar vein, so is Armor of Agathis.
Yeah.
By the way, as you guys leave the city, it takes you about a day and a half to come to Crossroads in Blight, the Crossroads for Blightwater. Elira, would you mind giving me a Wisdom saving throw?
Oh, shit.
By the way, nothing is playing in the jukebox.
Oh,
That explains why it's been crickets.
okay. I will play the jukebox.
So Wisdom, right? All
Yep.
right.
Yeah, and we haven't
Sorry.
changed maps yet.
Oh, you haven't changed maps? Oh my gosh, I am so
No.
sorry. There you go. Now you should be changed.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh.
I gave you three control over Cheyenne, like for her movements and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Um,
22,
I don't
baby.
have control, but that doesn't matter.
okay, with your 22, you get what seems like a vision, almost like an echo. Why is it not playing? Is it not playing?
It's playing for me.
I don't hear it. Oh, you know what? It's me.
I was
No?
just about to ask you if you muted your tab.
No, it's not me. Old
Weird.
20. Why have you forsaken me? 1 second. I'm gonna refresh the page. How much you want to bet it kicked me out?
It probably did.
It 1,000.
Right, now you got Chop Suey stuck in my head.
Log
Just,
in. There we go.
I guess it's at least all dotted out. I was gonna say you were still streaming that.
That's fine. I don't care. What are they gonna see? A bunch of dots. Oh, he has like 12 dots in his password. You don't know what those 12 dots are.
Sometimes some of them do show you a character still before
No, I
turning
know.
into a dot.
Yeah.
That's why I was gonna say something, but
If I can,
I know Roll20 well enough to know that.
if I can, what I do, like if I don't remember a password for something, but if it's auto logged in
Mhm.
for it, if I can, I will put it in. I will uncensor the password just so I can see what it is and make sure I remember it.
Hmm.
And then I forget it like a month later.
So, you see like an echo of like a small thing that happened. You see what looks like your father running across the land and leaving something by the tree right over here.
Which?
Oh, which tree? This tree.
Yes, which tree?
The one that has the campfire right next to it.
Okay. Okay, so Elira's going to move towards the tree. And I will say that when this echo sort of happens, you do see, like, Elira's eyes glow red for a moment. I mean, they're always red, but they glow brighter.
Mm.
And
So
I'm just going to say instinctively her divine sense goes up.
Okay, so you don't sense anything with your divine sense. However, you do feel like there is something of importance in this area.
Okay, I look for whatever my father may have left.
Alright, roll investigation.
Okay. Do I have advantage because I know that there's something there?
Yes. The echo just didn't tell you where it was placed. It just showed you, like, your father leaving something at the tree.
Yeah, I'll take it, man.
What'd you get? Oh, 14. Perfect. So with your 14, it takes a little bit of searching, but you notice a hollowed out, like, owl's nest inside of the tree, close to where the roots are. You reach your hand inside, and you find what looks like a journal. On the cover,
I'm going to
it
read the journal.
says Halcyon. Alright.
Is it his handwriting?
It is 100% his handwriting.
It's alright.
Alright.
So, I'm gonna read it.
So as you read the journal, you find a entry in the journal. The first entry says that there's been a disturbance in the area and that the people of the town have asked him to investigate what was going on, and also to talk to one of the lords of the neighboring cities to see if they know what's going on as well. The second entry says that upon entering some of the other cities, they seemed very vacant and covered in this strange fog. The third entry says, I've left a trail of breadcrumbs, 3 keys, and a secret stairwell. From this point, he starts rambling in riddles, maps, and sketches, in sketches of symbols. And the ramblings become more and more cryptic.
Either he thought he was being followed, or something's messing with his head. Like, Elira's muttering this under her breath as she's, like, reading it.
The following entry says, I found a draw. Or here, the following entry is a drawing of a tree carved with a crude symbol. If you were to compare it to the symbol of Mason blood, it would be the exact same. The reason why I give you this information is because you already know Mason blood symbol, so.
We saw it yesterday, the last session.
Yep.
Game yesterday.
And also, in Elvish is written the word roots. You see afterwards a small little snippet that says, "They left guardians, stone and bone. I broke 2 fingers attempting to free this key."
Oh, did the rest of the group follow Elira, or are they just standing back there?
That's a great
I
question.
guess we're standing there slackjaw. I'm like, oh, she went over there. By the way, as a side note, are little tokens bigger than they're supposed to be?
Yes.
Because they're like 10 feet across.
Yes.
Okay.
It's because the map is big, and I wanted it to where you can actually see the tokens on stream, but also they are.
Okay.
I wanted it to be like they are bigger for that one reason only. But distance is like the same with every other map. Like it should be good with the distance, if I'm not mistaken, because.
I think it measures kind of weird.
Yeah, Roll20
That's
is weird with it.
That's
So
part of why I was asking.
yeah, Roll20 is weird with it. You'll know like
I was
the
gonna say
measurements.
there's like twice as many squares as what would be made for in Dungeon Alchemist, where
Yeah.
this was produced with.
Yeah, the reason why it does that is because
Non-endorsed shout out to Dungeon Alchemist.
the reason why it
making
does
this
that
possible.
is because I had to stretch the map or stretch the page to fit the map, if that makes sense.
Interesting.
Because for some reason the maps are always too big, but yet it's not you making the maps too big, it's Roll20 not recognizing how big the maps actually are.
Okay. Did I ever send you the Dungeon Alchemist has a thing about how to import
Yeah, I did that.
maps?
That's how I've been
Oh, you
doing
did
it.
that?
That's how I've been doing it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's
I
just
didn't know, because I know I couldn't try it because you need to be subscribed to use the little script thing.
yeah. I mean, it's great, but it still has its flaws. Like everything. Yay! We love our flaws.
Everything else.
So, what is everyone doing? And I'm gonna just say, like, Gabriel's, like, with you guys. There you go.
Sounds good. I'm just
I was
dragging
gonna
my
say
shoulders.
that the deep sleeper.
Yeah, you guys, like, dragged him on the skid with his head hitting every rock, every, like, tree branch, hitting every pothole.
Don't.
By the end of it, he's probably gonna have a
And it's an
concussion.
echoey noise every.
Well, thankfully, his head can't get any more emptier.
Yeah, I'm about to say. You can't have a concussion if there's nothing there.
And the oh wait, I have to have a brain in order to have brain damage.
Oh no.
Little bit of brain damage or no mobility. Anyway, so Elira walks back over to the party It says, found my father's journal. It was keeping track of the warnings of the different complaints and requests. I think he was being followed at some point. Really, his message was more cryptic as he went along. Something about keys and Sarah. There's 3 keys. Leads to an underground stairwell or something like this. There's no. Well, I don't know if my mother would have taught my father vampire language, but I'm checking just in case he decides to write some weird shit in vampire.
Nothing is written in vampiric.
Or if he just kept. Like,
however, you do
just
notice.
and
You do notice that some pages are also in infernal.
Oh. Hey, Judith, you might be able to recognize this.
What? Huh? What did you say?
It's an infernal. Some of the pages, some of the passages.
Oh, I would gladly take a look if you
I
want.
can't read infernal.
So,
Yes, please.
closer to the end of the book, in infernal, it says, Elira, very shakily, and it says, if you find this, don't follow me. Bury this place, bury this book, burn it. I thought I could stop him. I thought I was chosen to help my people. But we are all being forced to kneel.
It says follow him. Follow him now. Hurry. He's in trouble.
I inside check that.
Yeah, I go for it.
How hard is she trying to deceive me is the question.
You know what, Rain, roll a deception, and Elira, roll a insight. You believe it.
Oh shit, I believe you. Alright. Here's the question. Is Goo actually saying this because she genuinely believes that her dad, like, Elira's dad's in danger, or is she doing it just to be a cat drama?
Doing it because it literally reads, I'm in trouble. Don't follow me, but we should follow you anyways.
Yeah, fair enough. That's how the adventure shit gets done. Alright. And does it give any indication of where the first key?
Your audio got a little muffled for me.
Yeah, same here.
Of course it fucking.
I heard key, that's about it.
Is there any sort of indication as to where the first key might be?
So, there is, but it's written in riddle.
What's the riddle?
Where the bend is broken and claws reach, or claws reach for the sky. Hang on, let me write it and put it in here, okay?
Okay.
Are you putting it in the Roll20 chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's typing it Roll20. This music is something else.
Good or bad?
Good in a spooky way.
Ah,
Where the
thank-
bend is broken and claws reach the sky, it requires
very-
a small token, lest the greedy shall die. Sorry, I needed to make sure it was read for the podcast.
Oh, man. Where the bend is broken and crawls for the sky. I'm talking about a tree, but is it?
Token.
it is
Would that
talking about a
be-
tree, yes.
Would that be a small token, some kind of offering? I would say a coin, but I doubt a coin. It would be an offering if our location is in the middle of the woods.
Well, there's a few ideas in my head of what the offering could be. One of them I'm not entirely sure I should try. Unless, I'm gonna start looking around for a broken tree.
Roll for investigation. I'd say with advantage
Would I
if anyone
use
else
survival?
wants to. Actually, yeah, you can use survival.
Because I suck at investigation.
Mm-mm.
It's not as bad as insight, right? Just as bad as insight.
Damn.
The goddamn fucking the dice gods.
The
Yup.
dice gods have forsaken you.
Give me one good roll at the start. It's just like all your other rolls shall suck.
So I will say with a 9, you don't quite know where the tree is mentioned, but if you were to wander around with the book a little bit, you would eventually come across a point on the map where you see the same the same symbol on a tree. That tree is actually right here. Whoops. Why is it pushing me all the way over there? It's like right here. Stop pushing me.
Yeah,
that
I've
way.
been having that too. I've been having that too, where it keeps sending me like all the way to like in the white zone of the map for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
I
So
don't know why.
I'm gonna move Gabriel over there.
I
as
might
well.
just do it.
And then
Because
Cheyenne's gonna be with y'all.
I have to reload Discord. I might have to reload both Beyond and Roll20 real quick.
All right.
Okay. Gotta love Mondays.
Oh yeah. Ain't nothing better than Monday stuff.
I swear, everybody I pop into on Mondays always talks about how stream is always broken on Monday.
You know what's crazy though?
Every time.
It's probably true every day of the week.
At least stream hasn't broken this Monday for me. The stream has not disconnected yet, like it normally does.
That is good.
Don't speak too
I'll-
soon.
I'll-
Do not speak.
I'll knock on wood.
I'm knocking on my wooden desk. And other wood.
That wood's too
Not
soft
that wood.
to knock. That wood's too soft to knock.
Rain, your horny is showing.
Actually, this one's
No,
actually
it isn't.
decode. This time I started it. It's my bad.
I know that one's easier.
By the way, Cece, are you following with the party or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also love that when I did the speech and I was flirting with and Lyra was flirting with goo. That
He was
cat, you're like,
making, he was making choking, dying sounds.
No, I wasn't doing that.
he was more like, you're not the only two people here.
No. That's crazy.
So, Lyra, what are we
So,
looking for?
Everything's reloaded.
Nice.
She would have like let everyone to the street if I waited for it to follow.
They all followed.
Um,
I need to move Cheyenne somewhere where I can actually see
looking for
her.
a key. I would actually like assistance on this just in case. Coming through.
So what?
What did we miss?
Asking if I was coming through, but I think all you just.
Yeah. Yeah, you're coming through.
Okay. I think like both you and Rain like zoned out for a minute.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just slightly. It's been a long day for me.
So I was saying that I want to look for the key and I would like some assistance on this if possible.
Yeah.
Roll an investigation check with advantage if anyone helps you.
Cassius already said he was helping.
Okay, so go ahead and
He is
Elira
speaking rather quietly.
Okay.
I can do my own investigation.
Speak up, man.
I can do my own investigation after.
Yeah, you can do that. So, Elira, you can roll with the
It
advantage
would be effective if we work together.
because you get advantage on the roll.
Yes, I get.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
Cassius wants to roll his own, I can assist Elira with hers.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can do that too.
Yep. So,
If
Elira.
my fucking beyond will work. Thank you. Okay,
Yep.
so investigation at advantage next to Judith being an absolute sweetheart.
Yep.
Oh, 16. Thank God.
Okay, so with your 16, you see the symbol on the tree. You see the roots with a singular hole to reach your hand, like big enough for you to reach your hand inside of. A key lay on the edge of basically what seems like a large crevice in the ground, and also on the edge of like the rock, if that makes sense, that it's currently laying on.
Okay.
Cece, what are you rolling your
What?
investigation on?
You good, CC?
Yeah, I'm just looking at stuff and I'm missing things.
I'm confused.
I don't know.
By the way, I will say with your investigation of the 16, Elira, you would see a small little inscription on the tree as well, written in Infernal.
Judith, can you read that?
What are you looking at?
There's an inscription. Infernal. Again.
Oh, okay. She will go attempt to read the Infernal.
Alright, I'm putting it in here what it's saying in Roll 20.
Alright.
The speaking English fucking sucks. I'm saying that genuinely. I'm not even saying like sarcastically. It genuinely sucks. Like English is one of the worst languages. Genuinely.
Hmm.
Not saying that as a native English speaker.
Yeah. I think a lot of people say that about their own native languages, though. But
Yeah, but
English
everyone
definitely.
English.
English is definitely one that I know there is universal hate for.
Oh, yeah. There you
And
go.
I think it doesn't matter whether you are British, American, or any other province, country, nationale that speaks it. Let's see here.
Province of Skyrim.
So that is the inscription on the tree.
Offering. With no
Okay, so
offering,
it's a riddle. Reach with no offering of memory cool and warm. If you hold back your suffering, beware your darkness takes form.
Talking about.
Oh, I'm guessing Goose translating it.
Yes.
Yeah.
They make extra clear that she's actually genuinely translating it. Like she speaks shit up.
Well, I mean, as far as you know, you could try to check her for it.
And possibly fail.
The Dice Gods hate my fucking wisdom checks.
They really do.
Reach with no offering. Memory, cool and
God damn it, fuck ass.
hold back your suffering.
Anyway.
Where your darkness take.
Well, warm makes me think
I
campfire there.
Wonder. I have an idea. And
copper for your thoughts.
no, I don't think that's it. I think Lyra will actually lift up her hand. I'm gonna try this. I'm going to bleed.
When that goes an offering.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard you. So you're gonna bleed. You're gonna make yourself bleed, right?
What?
You said warm and suffering, so I'm like, probably gonna be blood.
So do you do it?
I mean, it's somewhere where memories would be as well.
Hang on a second. Before I do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to turn him into an insight check. I'll make another insight check.
Okay.
See if I can tell what it wants with the insight check.
All
If
right.
you allow.
I will allow this, actually. 100%.
Okay. Let's see if it works. Please, for the love of the gods. 15.
All right. So, with your insight check,
For the love of
you would know that it's asking for a drop of blood with a happy memory infused into it.
Okay. Okay, I think I know how to do this. Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. The vampire ship deals. Alright. So. Lyra's going to draw blood. As she's doing so, she's going to focus on her childhood with her father and mother. Pleasant times of spending time at the forge with her dad and going out hunting with her mother. And maybe there's a little bit of when she met you for the first time. I can't decide to hop on my shoulder as I said that.
Do you reach your hand inside the tree?
Yes.
As you put your hand inside the tree, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can I give the blood though?
There's a reason for this.
Okay. I'll say, let's go. Let's do this. Fucking Jesus. 21.
Okay. You feel the memories race in. And you hear a voice as you reach into the tree. The voice speaks in a vampiric tongue. And it says, Another one reaches for the key. Very well. And you grab the key.
Lyra will actually say that out loud as she's pulling up the key. I think Mason is aware once someone possesses.
Give me. Everyone can give me a perception check on this one.
Well, everybody's rolling
Yeah, welcome
that.
on in.
Luna says, Gudith has stats like my last ex. Unpredictable AC, questionable wisdom. That riddle's got more layers than I have trauma.
I like that.
I heard trauma. I showed up. What's up?
All right.
The perception check, right?
Yep, everyone's doing a perception check.
That's a 12.
Gudith is distracted by a butterfly.
Is this a vampire?
Oh, pretty vampire.
That fucking mean. Vampire butterfly. Genuinely would be one of the most terrifying shits there that would be a thing. Because you would think that's so cute and then all of a sudden your blood's gone.
I think there was a Yu-Gi-Oh card called a vampire butterfly.
Really?
Yeah.
Also, welcome in. Yeah.
It's also a real thing too.
I'll roll.
Interesting.
It's actually really cool looking. I like it.
Nice. I'll have to look it up later.
I'll just put it in the Lost Heart chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
Is Gab actually here, or is he just vibing?
I think he's here, but also probably getting like situated.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Just booting up everything.
All right. I will say Gabriel does not need to be a part of this perception check because he's just waking up.
He's just waking up.
Yeah.
Really? I could probably nail a nat 20.
I mean, if you want to roll, go for it. But.
Oh, fuck it.
Yep.
But what?
I'm just saying, I'm giving you a free pass on this one.
You know what? I'll take that pass. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Alright. Well, I mean, your character's waking up. He's kind of groggy. Elira and Cece. When the key is removed from the tree, you both see what looks like a vampiric scout. He bears the mark of Mason blood, but looks like he has no intention of fighting.
A vampire scout?
Yes. Well, he's a scout of some sort. Like, he is a vampire, you can see the features, but he looks like he's like a scout because, like, he was looking for something.
Right.
Or on a hunt, you know?
I mean, he would also, like, would set off her divine sense as well, because Sebastian shit.
Yes. He would. You wouldn't sense hostility from him, though, with it.
You know, that butterfly reminds me of the dragon moth.
Yes.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
I do.
Yeah, I didn't know these suckers existed. And
So, he says, "Are you the ones who pulled the key?"
There she is.
are we already talking about pulling out? How long did I sleep? Wait, what? What's going on?
Ignore him.
He says,
Ooh.
"Holder of the key, please step forward."
Lyra will step forward. She will have her hand on the hilt of Ligma.
Alright. As you step forward, this scout also steps forward and puts his hand in his pocket, pulling a letter, or, well, it looks like a envelope, more specifically.
I reach for the letter, keeping very close eyes.
He says,
I'm guessing it's a. Yep, go ahead.
he looks at you and says, "My master said if anyone should pull the key, they are to be invited to his mansion."
I'm assuming this master is Mason.
Very much so. He says,
I'm assuming you're going back to the master now?
"I am."
I have a little message for you to send to him. Tell him I'm coming for his ass.
"So I should mark you down as coming to the mansion. Very well."
I knew that was going to happen, by the way. I knew he was going to say something like that.
"Very well. I will inform my master that you will be on your way. Till then, none of the others should harm you while you carry that letter, that invitation. Let's just say they have a sense to it, or a scent to it.
Yep. Shit went down for like a quick second.
As he says it, he
What?
he disappears and says, basically, as long as you hold that letter or that invitation, none of the others should harm you due to a specific scent inside of it.
I sent you, say.
I'm guessing this scent. This scent, I'm pretty sure, is like Mason's way of being like, this is our guest, we're gonna harm our guests.
Essentially, yes.
Judith is gonna
What a
lean
fucking
in to
freak.
try and sniff.
Sniff anything?
Roll a medicine check on this one.
24.
That is a great medicine check.
So good.
Actually, it's one below a
This
nat
might be-
20. So as you sniff it, you smell a mix of sage and red wine.
Sage and red wine. Is it a good vintage of red wine?
It smells really good. Like,
I have not smelled red wine like this in a long
What the fuck is
time.
happening now? Had red wine. Did you have tea?
That's a
What's
question
his
I ask
tea?
myself every single time I wake up.
You ask yourself why you know the smell of red wine versus tea?
Eh?
No,
No,
I said because she did have tea while we were at the mansion over in Davinia, and then you're like, when you saw the red wine, you're like, oh, red wine, I haven't had that in so long. I was like, you've had wine, but you haven't had tea. Motherfucker, get your drink priority straight.
She never had tea. She never had reason to have tea. And I honestly don't remember her having tea at the mansion. Did we do that?
you did do tea at the
Yes, we
mansion.
did.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I just don't
where you
remember it, I
accused
guess.
a liar that you have never had any reason to have tea.
Because if you remember, it was before you went down to the wine cellar.
Yes.
Alara had put up tea, and it was before you snuck away to go down.
Ah, okay.
So yes.
At the time they went down on each other, okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need you to like rein it in a little bit. With the fucking lesbian shit.
I got a few more,
Like,
okay.
It'll be for like a small bit for like a minute, and then you'll go lesbians for like the rest of the session.
I'm sorry, it is such a good opportunity. I'll come down though, I'll try to.
By the way, once the scout disappears, your dad's journal begins to glow a little.
Is it on fire?
I check the journal.
You find an entry that was not visible when you first opened, now illuminating on a page. And it says, "The second key. I watched a wind move through the ruined spires, but no leaves stirred. only the shadows writhing on their own. The key was buried beneath the altar, wrapped in chains soaked in brine.
Old temple, maybe? This is in common or is this in Elvish?
This one's in common.
A moment.